What do you expect early on?
Well, for Kambosos, the biggest obstacle that I see for him is the jab of Haney, which disrupts the timing and rhythm of his counterpunching style. He's going to need to control distance at times to make the jab fall short. He's going to have to use that parry to deflect that jab. This fight, round by round. Round by round. Establish his jab early. Use probes, feints, level-changing jabs to confuse and keep Kambosos off balance. Both guys right now trying to establish distance right down range. They got a lot of respect for each other. Did you see that jab? Kambosos is sitting on the right hand. That's what he wants. He's looking for an overhand right. He's looking for Haney up there, just off the mark right there.
The steady work from the jab with Devin Haney.
Nice little tie up right there.
Here the crowd reacts as Kambosos fires off on the inside. Nothing effective. 21 bouts refereed for Afu.
Watch your head.
Nice right hand right there from Haney, switching it up. Kambosos was expecting the jab.
10 seconds.
Saw plenty of it in round
right
one.
hand.
And then the right hand comes to close out round one for Devin Haney.
Stop.
Back here, round number two for the Undisputed Lightweight Championship. In that first round, Devin Haney distant work with the jab.
That's what it's all about right there. That lead hand of Haney, that's going to do a lot of damage right there. Kambosos is the counterpuncher. Nice comeback right there. Great defense from Devin Haney.
There's that jab from range for Kambosos. Kambosos trying to time that right hand as Haney crossed the threshold.
Don't push.
To find a home.
Oh! That time, he paid the price coming forward.
Best punch in the round so far for Kambosos. Right hand over the top. See, Haney got to be patient. He got to be cautious. He got to be patient. He needs to be first and also last. Get Kambosos to shoot and make him miss and then make him pay.
Changing levels with the jab is Haney. On the inside, tried to go with the short right hand. Then they tie up. Afu will separate them.
See, every time you get hit with that jab, doesn't matter what you had planned, you have to reset your feet.
Short left hand on the inside landed for Kambosos. Kambosos came surging out to start this third round.
Ooh, it's an extremely technical match right now. This is high-speed chess. That's what you're watching.
Kambosos talked about his speed, his foot speed, his hand speed, being the big advantage he felt he had in this fight.
That's where you're going to see the counters come from Kambosos.
Kambosos loves those opportunities, as you say, a reactive fighter to punch between punches. Three-punch combination from Haney as Kambosos backs away. There's that jab, trying to time a right hand.
Nice right hand right over the top. The punching lanes of Kambosos, who is a prolific counterpuncher.
Here's Haney coming forward as he chops down with an overhand right.
Watch your head.
Haney right there attempting to change up. Indication he's landing now.
End of round 3 here in Melbourne.
Box. Clean fight, okay?
Tim, at the end of the 3rd round, you made the comment that Devin Haney.
But Haney has to be cautious. Kambosos has a way of luring in guys and catching them when they least expect it.
Your feet.
Haney being an elusive target for Kambosos.
That stab
Jab to the body, just that stab jab, right? That automatic reset you described to keep Kambosos at bay offensively.
You want to know why he hasn't found his rhythm? Is because he keeps missing with his offense.
Right hand from Haney. Darting in and out. And that time able to land the left hand at the end.
From Haney, going around the weak side of Kambosos. The back of Kambosos.
Kambosos trying to close that gap.
Too slippery. Ooh, nice shot right there from Kambosos.
And you hear the reaction from the crowd. With you here in Melbourne, Australia, undisputed lightweight championship fight. Paweł Centeno, the trainer of George Kambosos, the lightweight champion.
Kambosos is operating at the wrong range. He's trying to outbox a masterclass boxer. He needs to get inside and try to rough things up. Need to let those combinations fly. Whoa, nice.
There's a right uppercut.
The feints, the jab, the movement, tying up in the inside. A perfect fight so far for Haney.
No, hey.
Use that jab down to the body, shoot right hands down to the body. Nice shot right there, right hand, crisp on the inside for Haney.
You can see some redness. You can hear the corner of Haney encouraging him to put the right hand behind the jab at this point. Kambosos free swinging with a right of his own. Upper body movement from the undefeated American Devin Haney. The jab and being used effectively through 5 rounds here.
And also the upper body movement of Haney and problems for Kambosos. Kambosos every now and then tries to change his rhythm up, but then Haney quickly adapts. Tess, Haney just got to be careful not to fall asleep one. And he also needs to be careful because right now the fight is seemingly easy for him. Not to start taking things for granted because Kambosos is still dangerous.
Kambosos needs moments where the exchanges are willing.
Oh,
He leads with a left hook.
there it is.
His corner was calling for that after the 5th round.
Haney usually defaults to that area. He'll lean on that back foot, Tess. He'll drop that right hand at times. He's open for the left hook. Nice check hook right there. Catching Kambosos with his chin up. Right hand down.
Working our way to the halfway point of this undisputed lightweight world championship fight, coming to the end of round 6. Can the American bring back all the belts? He's got himself a superstar fan who traveled all the way here to see it, Mark Kriegel. Talking about all the big fights, and he is on his feet to see if Devin Haney can keep boxing his way.
You know, the biggest reason why Haney's able to land that jab He has that back leg up most of the time, but he's heavy, and he leans slightly forward, bringing his head closer to the jab of Haney.
Tim, the other day we sat with Devin Haney as Kambosos tries to get an offensive surge going before they tie up against the ropes.
These moments, Tess, it's about winning. That's it, winning. That's what it's about. Stay simple, it's working. There's no need, he'll know. He'll know when it's time to step it up.
Right hand to the body from Haney.
He knows is he's getting hit. Ooh, heads came together right there.
Break.
Story of the night has been that jab of Haney. Oh, it's destroying Kambosos.
Break.
Shredding his face little by little. Disrupting his timing. Taking his heart. Not allowing him to do anything. Ooh. And setting up shots like that, that right hand.
No.
Short right hand from Haney. Oh my goodness.
10 seconds.
You're seeing a young master at work. That's what you're seeing right now, folks at home. A young master at work.
End of round number 7.
These desperate situations are desperate moments for fighters. He can't get caught up in that. Oh yeah, I knew that hook was coming, Tess.
And then he changes up the levels with the jab.
There's just so much going on that Kambosos has to deal with. Ooh.
1-2 combination from Haney and then turns out to the right.
That's the weak side, Tess. You don't see that a lot from fighters. Beautiful turn right there. Haney's pulling out everything. He's pulling out everything.
And again.
He's looking sweet. Kambosos is fighting the wrong fight. I have no idea what his game plan is. He's not closing the distance. He's not letting his combinations fly. He has to close the distance somehow and let those combinations fly. Something will eventually land. Ooh, nice body shot for Kambosos.
And just by stepping up the pace with aggression, you can hear the roar from over 40,000 here at Marble Stadium. Double jab closes out the 8th round, though, for Devin Haney.
He has to turn up the tempo. Change the tempo. It's too much sitting in front. Close that gap quickly. Come behind the jabs to the head and body. Don't allow Haney to tie him up.
And Haney comes right back out.
Pick up those legs.
Oh, right hand.
He hurt him with that right hand.
Right hand comes in from Haney.
Oh, right hand from Kambosos. Wow.
Kambosos fires back.
Break.
Again, the wrong range for Kambosos. Let those hands go. He has to return fire. He's not being reactive like he was early on. Now he is. That's what he needs to do. More of that. Let those hands go if he wants to come back in this fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Nearly a clash of heads on the inside to close out round 9. Getting rough in there.
Haney.
At that screen, nervously anticipating this stretch run in supporting Devin Haney. Can he keep the course in recent fights?
Kambosos throwing one punch at a time, and he keeps looking for the overhand right.
Devin Haney has thrown more than Kambosos. He's landed more than Kambosos. A 111-95 total connect advantage. 59 of those are jabs.
Great body work right there from Kambosos. Oh, right hand over the top. Trying to set up something up top. That's exactly what he's looking for. Trying to set up something up top.
He chopped down with the right hand. Then on the end of the exchange, he purposely grabbed down to Haney's left hand. Oh, he needs a brawl to break out. And Haney's not giving him the opportunity right now. So he continues with that steady work of the jab. Kambosos tried to come across with the left hand to the body.
Got to close that distance. Kambosos must close that distance, but be careful.
10 seconds.
Championship rounds. Jim hanging over the corner of that red rope there, saying you have to unload.
Yeah, you see the athletic ability and the defensive ability of Haney for an advantage. Nice exit right there. Again, to the weak side. It's beautiful footwork.
Punch as well. You can hear Yoel Judah, veteran cornerman, father of the former welterweight champion Zav Judah, just encouraging Devin Haney. Keep doing it, keep doing it. Jab, box, keep doing it. The champion can come up with something late here, George Kambosos. He has not been able to unlock the door of Devin Haney so far.
It's easy to figure out Kambosos. It's too easy. Tess, let me tell you why. It's with 2 shots only. Haney just gets himself off the line and fires back at times, and sometimes he just clears like that. That's 1 shot right there from Kambosos.
Break.
Yes, he is. And he does need a knockout to win on my scorecard.
Excellent welterweight prospect who is signed by Top Rank. And you can hear the cascade of boos from the locals. Their guy has to come up with something.
More Haney right here. Nice little jab right there. You see Kambosos too slippery in that ring. Eyes are wide open. This is the sharpest that I've seen Haney in his entire career.
They're going to touch him up for the 12th and final round. Undisputed lightweight championship on the line. Devin Haney came out confident. You heard from the corner of George Kambosos. You have to press. You have to send the right hand. You have to bring the left hook, and you have to end every combination with that lead hand. Easier said than done against the technician and the super skilled Devin Haney. Example A right there.
Haney got to win this round 2. Win this round 2. Kambosos need to knock out the win.
Final minute. All the belts on the line. Right hand to the flank. He needs to absolutely unload.
Break. Haney. Break. Haney. Yes.
Zoltán, Enyedi, and Benoit Roussel both scored it, 116 to 112. Paweł, Kardyni closed it, 118 to 110. All three judges have it for the winner by unanimous decision. From Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, now the universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney.